Well, you know, I was thinking about you guys today, and you know, that was nice. Sick. Nice. That's attractive. That isn't really gonna work for me. Okay. No. Alright, so how the hell are you?
Love you, Cyndi!
Now, I was thinking about the last time I saw everybody. I think I was here many times. But I was thinking about the time I came and we did a video at the Summit. You know, I had spent a lot of time, you know, traveling around in Texas, and I, you know, I just remember always saying, "Are we still in Texas?" But what I always felt inspired about was, as a little kid, I remembered Lady Bird Johnson.
Yeah!
And you know, she planted wildflowers all along the road, on the sides of the highways. I mean, I don't know if they're still there. I was looking for them today. But it always made me feel more comfortable because, you know, I always felt like a wildflower, and that maybe when you're watching the grow, you know, that maybe in nature there is no discrimination because all the flowers get to grow, you know, even the wild ones inside the grow, so, you know. But anyway, I know that a lot of you guys are probably thinking, what in the world? Okay. You okay? Okay. Well, hon, the only thing I could advise you is practice real hard and you get to hold a microphone too. Just teasing. But seriously, I know a lot of people always say, well, what is this? What kind of country record was after with the Queens? And New York. Anyway, but I was in a rockabilly band way back when, a band called Revention, and it's amazing that you guys remember. How the hell old are you? And I was just, you know, learning how to sing, listening to Wanda Jackson and Patsy Cline and you know, and it was always like Big Mama Thornton, Big Maybelle, Elvis Presley, Wanda Jackson, you know what I mean? It was always like a mix of everything. And when I grew up, you know, the last century, there were 3 radio stations, you know? So, after a while, everything was on the same station, so I really didn't know as a little kid to discriminate what was country, what was, because, you know, you'd hear Patsy Cline and you'd hear James Brown. You know. So it was kind of exciting for being a little kid. Anyway, what? Seriously, I don't know what you said. Okay, it's okay, I'll catch up with you later. Anyway, so I doing this long story short, sorry. I hate to say the same thing every day. I try and make it short, but it never works out. I always wanted to work with Seymour Stein, who is, you don't know who the hell he is, I know. It's okay. He was the co-founder of Sawyer Records, and they signed the Ramones, the Talking Heads, television. The whole scene in New York was all about them, you know? And it was really an exciting time. Of course, I wound up on Portrait and then Epic, which was really great, because the time period that I was first there, Michael was coming out with Thriller, and it was really an exciting time. And, you know, and then, you know, like most corporations, unfortunately, we have art and commerce all the time, but what happened was, in 1989, well, actually, after Thriller was a big hit, they brought the charts out with the big pointers, you know, like Michael's Quest, you know. I was standing there with the pointers going up and down, and thinking to myself, what the fuck? You know, because what they didn't understand was, we're not selling socks. We're making music. And it's no. So they didn't understand it, blah, 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 blah. You know, the rest is history. And they got rid of this guy and brought the other guy in. And so many different guys. And finally, I'm sitting in 1989 across from the new guy who's an accountant. It's always good to bring an accountant in music. Because they know music. And so, I mean, I like accountants. Don't get me wrong, I like one, because I'm not good at math or nothing like that, you know, so I need it, but... So he's sitting across from me, he's looking at me, and he's going... What is that you're wearing? And I'm thinking, what? This is what your daughter's going to be wearing next year, probably. And, yeah, those are wise. So then he turns around to me and he says, why can't you dress more like Katrina and the Waves? And I'm thinking, would that be jeans and a t-shirt? And that's when I started to feel like, oh, why can't I be on Sire Records? Because that's where it was still happening, all the creative stuff. And it was then that I wanted to do it, and I never did. But let me tell you, I did this whole fucking long story to just tell you one thing. Okay? It's never too fucking late. I am now on Sire Records. And working with Cyndi who was the co-founder of it. And you know what? Don't ever listen to anybody who tells you you can't do this and you can't do rules and regulations, which ain't bad. But if you really believe in yourself and what you have a vision of doing, fucking do it. Don't matter how old you are or how old you are. Okay. And then I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. What's the free tonight? Sorry, when I left. Okay. So see what, you know, like when you do a new project, even if you decide you're making Christmas cards, all your friends send you like, oh, hey, I really liked this one, why don't you try it like that? You know? So everybody's sending music, but Seymour sent me all these songs, plus he sang to me. How many people sing to me? I don't know, not many, but he was singing, so I thought it was great. And he sent me this stuff by this guy, Ray Price, who I never heard of.
Nice.
And I got really excited, you know, because he was like, it was kind of really fucking great, you know? And then I tried to sing like him, but unfortunately, I sounded like Ethel Merman, so I decided, I thought to myself, you know, if I was in Blue Angel, how would I sing this song, right? So that's how I sang. And it goes like this. It's called Heartache by the Numbers.